Vikings. Welcome back to our second show of the month. Today we have a story about a 7th grade teacher and her unique hobby, a campus camera on a very controversial topic.
And a new production with our very own Lightcraft technology. So sit back and relax, Valley, because Vmstv starts
right now. First up, we have a story about a Valley teacher who has an uncommon passion. 7th grade broadcasting students Jackson and Maddox produced this piece.
Miss Dre is a teacher here at Valley, and she has an interesting hobby.
Hi, I'm Ms. Dana Dre, and my hobby is blacksmithing.
We had to know, what was Miss Dre's favorite part about blacksmithing?
My favorite part about blacksmithing is you get to create stuff and you get to make stuff that never existed before. It's unique, it's special, it's handmade.
For people who don't know what blacksmithing is, Miss Dre gives us a look.
Blacksmithing, smiting. You are hitting something with a hammer. Usually for blacksmithing, the reason why it's called black is because it's the black metal. If you look at any of these things I made, you see how it's black? A silversmith makes things out of silver. Goldsmith, makes things out of gold.
You may be asking yourself, why in the world is Miss Dre blacksmithing in the 21st century?
Believe it or not, blacksmithing is in fact gaining in popularity. It is a lost art, it is a lost skill because we have modern machinery and industries that can make and roll out steel and make things like boom, boom, boom. A machine can press it, stamp it, turn it, twist it.
We wondered if her job, being a teacher, had anything to do with her blacksmithing.
I'm sure you can figure out that there's a connection between being a history teacher and learning about blacksmithing, the lost art. It relates to that wonderful historical aspect of how people made things by hand back in the day and how they figured things out and solved problems. You do kind of wonder if I would have solved the problems the same way then as what I'm solving those problems now.
Reporting for VMSTV from the Antique Gas and Steam Engine Museum with photojournalist Jackson Luria, I'm Maddox Markham.
Thanks for sharing your story with us, Ms. Dre. This year, the 8th grade class voted to end the year with a trip to Knott's Berry Farm. For more details, we'll send it over to Charlotte.
Hey Valley, I'm Charlotte. I'm here with Dylan from ASB, and we're here to fill you in on the Knott's Berry Farm trip. So Dylan, when is it and what will the day look like?
So it's May 31st. It's for the 8th graders. We're going to be arriving to Knott's at like 10 a.m. and they're not exactly sure on leaving time yet.
And then I know a lot of people are wondering, do you get to choose the groups you go with?
So we get a check-in group, but throughout the day we can go with our friends and go throughout the park, but we just check in with our chaperones every so often.
And then when is the paperwork due to sign up?
Really soon, April 1st.
Okay, make sure to turn the paperwork in if you want to go, and I'll send it back to the studio.
Next up, we have our first campus camera with Reese Benson. His question is, are there more wheels or doors in the world?
Wheels? Why? Well, probably because, I don't know. Wheels because wheels are like round and you use round in math. I'm gonna have to say wheels because you can go really fast on wheels because they're round.
Wheels because there's lots of like toy cars and like toy stuff with wheels in it. I don't know.
For sure doors because like there's like 5 doors in every house and there's more doors than wheels.
Definitely doors because there's a lot of them.
Doors because they're in houses.
Wheels because they're always in like sets of 2 or 4. Math.
I think there's more doors in the world because I think there's more openings to places.
I think there's more wheels because for every door there's like 7 wheels on the hinges.
Wheels.
Yeah, there we go.
Because I see a million cars on the freeway every day and I'm in traffic.
5 wheels. I think there's more like wheels because like there's a bunch of cars.
Doors because lockers, hallways, planes, car doors.
Wheels because things go round.
Oh, there's 100% more doors because because there's a cells that are considered doors and there's about 30 trillion each human. Therefore, there are more doors in the world.
Okay.
You may have seen him before, but instead of photobombing our campus camera segments, we have placed Aaron into a virtual world where strange things seem to happen. Let's roll the film.
on, Aaron. You've been on that headset the whole time. We have to finish editing our story.
How long do we have until we have to submit it?
Like 2 hours. That's not a lot of time.
Just give me 5 more minutes.
Okay, fine. 5 more minutes. I'm going to get a drink of water.
Okay. Whoa, this is sick. Okay, I'm done. Sarah! Wait. This is so weird. I feel like I'm in VR. There's no difference. Wait, there's no difference. What? I'm in VR. Oh no, oh no. Hello, where'd you go? Sarah, hello? Sarah, where are you? Can you just come out? Sarah! Oh, come on. Sarah, this isn't a good prank. You can stop now. This is enough. Sarah! Hello, where are you? Oh no. Oh no.
Aaron? Aaron? Aaron, are you in there?
Sarah, where are you?
I can hear you.
Can you just come out?
Wow, now that was a cinematic masterpiece. But how did we make a blockbuster movie like that? Brody Burston explains.
Welcome to Vmstv Behind the Scenes. So how did we film the segment you just watched? How did we find a building where we could film in abandoned hallways and darkly lit rooms? We are using a new technology called virtual production. The building was actually created on a laptop computer using a program called Unreal Engine. With Unreal Engine, you can design realistic locations, rearrange the furniture. Everything is designed inside a really powerful computer. None of what you just saw was actually real. We shot the film on a green screen and using a special camera system. We inserted our actors into the computer-generated rooms and corridors. In these scenes, you can see the actors on a green screen on the left, and on the right, the green screen has been replaced with the virtual set. Vmstv is the only middle school in America with access to this amazing technology. Look for more virtual productions in the future episodes of Vmstv. And thanks for watching.
What happens when you give 2 8th grade boys their own cooking show? This may not end well. Elsa and Val will take it from here.
Hey guys, it's Val and Elsa, and welcome to another segment of our baking show. Today we have some special guests. Let's welcome them in. Here we have Luke and Lane.
And they'll be teaching us how to cook.
Because we don't know how to.
First, we need aprons.
Now we need our ingredients. Now we have all our ingredients. So let's get started with the real baking.
Why does it smell so bad? Oh no, those are rotten. Those are rotten.
I don't know. Ew, ew, ew.
Drop them.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Is it so rotten too?
The eggs are currently rotting, so our producer Lane Neeser will be heading to get some new eggs. Me and Val are doing the dry ingredients.
And me and Lane are doing the wet ingredients.
No. No.
The egg whites seem to be a little bit difficult, so we're gonna do that, and they're gonna work on the editing a little bit, so yeah.
Lane, let me do it.
No.
Lane.
No.
I'm not asking you.
I did all the frothing. Okay? I'm the only one doing work in this partnership, okay? We have finally finished our...
Amazing project.
Thank you.
We will now put it in the oven.
Thank you.
So,
We're done.
We're done. The journey is over.
Is it, bro?
And the cakes are slowly burning as we talk.
That was kind of tough. Not gonna lie.
That was really stupid.
Don't put it on the counter.
And we didn't burn down the house.
Yeah, you gumbo.
The cake is finally out of the oven and ready to eat. Thank you so much for watching this edition of The Baking Show. We'll see you next time.
You know, I feel like I'm about to throw up, but this is still 10 out of 10 cake.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, guys, for that hilarious baking segment. Next up, Luke is back with another food-related segment. The question of the week is, what's your favorite VMS meal?
What's up, Valley? We're here with the question of the week. What is your favorite VMS meal?
Uncrustables.
They're taquitos, because, you know.
The pizza.
That's a good question. Pizza.
My favorite, although I haven't seen it lately, is chicken Caesar salad.
Definitely the fish sandwiches. They're so yummy.
I'm a big fan of the pizza. You know, long lines for that, so pretty lucky. I get a fast pass and get a front of the line and get a slice early on.
Teriyaki kind of good.
I'm last. You go first. The teriyaki.
I like the burritos.
PB&J.
I guess mac and cheese, the best one. Or chicken sandwich.
So my favorite VMS meal is the one I just had today. It was the fish sandwich.
The pizza, I guess. It's pretty good.
Thanks, Luke, and thank you to the lunch ladies for providing us with brunch and lunch. Next, we're going to toss it over to our magic window where Jade Barron shares you some ideas that you might be interested in.
Hi, I'm Jade, and today I'm going to be showing you ways that you can give back to your community. One way is blood drives. Unfortunately, we're not old enough to donate blood, but if you have an older sibling that is 16 or older with parental permission, they can feel free to donate. Another way to give back is by beach cleanups, and these are super simple. You can participate in them by putting them together on your own, or you can join a friend on them, and they just make sure that our beaches are sparkly clean so everybody can enjoy them. Next is volunteering at your local food drive. This just makes sure that we put a smile on people's faces that can't afford to support themselves. And finally is helping and volunteering and donating supplies to your school. And you can donate anything from pencils to erasers to glue sticks. And this just helps out your peers and your teachers. Thanks, Valley. That's all I have for you today, and I'll send it back to the desk.
Thanks for those awesome suggestions, Jade. Well, the weather has been interesting this week. What's it looking like for the next few days? Leo is standing by with the forecast. Leo?
What's up, Valley? Well, on Tuesday, it was pretty good. Monday, rainy, what a bummer. But we're past that. We're here today. It's sunny, 61. It's a beautiful day. It's also sweater weather. And then taking it over on Thursday, it's going to be 57 and cloudy. It could be worse. Not the best day. Going on, it's the same thing on Friday, but it could be better. But it's not a great day. But clouds and sun do mix, so hopefully looking for some light on this day. Sam, take it away.
Our show this week has been lighthearted, but we want to transition to a much more serious topic. Recently, 4 Vmstv students spent some time with Rose Schindler. Rose is a Holocaust survivor, and as this 8th graders begin to learn about this horrible event in their language art classes, we wanted to share a little bit of Rose's story with you.
Students around the country learn about World War II and the effect it had on civilians. Rose Schindler experienced this tragedy firsthand.
We were taken away in April from our house. Okay, they put us together on wagons and sent us to the next city because we lived in a village.
The Holocaust was one of the most tragic historical events, and Rose suffered through it.
Auschwitz was the worst concentration camp in the world. Nobody would ever think of anything so horrible what they did. They brought in thousands every day on the trains, and 80% went into the gas chambers. The old, the weak, the children, they went straight into the gas chamber. Never saw them again.
While over 6 million Jews were being tortured and killed, Rose's perspective of the world changed.
You have no imagination what they did to us. And the whole world was silent. Nobody tried to help us.
The sad truth about Rose's story is that less than half of her family made it out of the camps.
I get tears in my eyes when I think about what happened to my family. We were 8 children. 3 of us survived.
Not only were the Jews stuck in danger, there was no hope of escape.
I was in Auschwitz Camp C. We had 12-foot electric fences. If you touched the electric fences, 20 seconds later you were dead. And so many people committed suicide because they couldn't take it.
Hitler and the Nazis left unforgettable scars for Rose.
How can I forgive them? Would you forgive anybody that killed your whole family? I can never forgive the Nazis.
Even though Rose suffered through this event, she continues to share her story with the world.
Because the world needs to know what happened to us, so it should not happen again, okay? We need to tell the world what happened.
For more information on Rose, visit her YouTube channel, Rose Schindler, or her book, The Two Who Survived. Reporting for Vmstv.
Anytime you have a bad day, remember tomorrow is going to be better.
I'm Luke Schultz.
Thank you, Rose Schindler, for sitting down with Vmstv to share your story.
We're already hard at work on the next Vmstv. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Bye.